Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Mahogany Sweets. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you want to. So I wanted to come and talk to you guys real quick about Rory. Rory is full of crap, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay? I'm scrolling through Twitter, and I come across some tweets from Rory. And you know what? He had blocked me before, like 2-3 years ago. He probably gonna block me again because of what I wrote under these tweets that I'm about to read to you. But I'm about to just share them with y'all. So, where is it? Alright, so here we go. King Jr. says to Rory, so are we never going to hear from This Is Rory and Ma? It's been a month at this point, and I'm starting to feel like they don't care about the fans, man. We support y'all just like Joe. We want to hear from you guys. This is what Rory had to say. He says, love and appreciate all the support from the listeners. I'm still from the cloth where you stay quiet while internal and personal business is being dealt with. But I get it. It's a public platform and people want to know the status of the show. There'll be some answers soon. Now, as y'all recall, my last video that I made, I said my new theory was that this was all just marketing, that it was just, some bullcrap, right? And the truth is, they just doing this as a move, basically. Well, anyway, I later after today's episode and the previous one don't think that my new theory was actually accurate as far as this was just marketing, publicity stunt, and all of that. Rory's rollout and all of that. But anyway, he's still kind of leaving not clickbait, but like bait and hook with his I'll have some answers soon, or you'll get some answers soon, right? Because part of the reason why I felt like it was just publicity is because, okay, they get up and dip. um Joe is, hinting at like, yeah, they left on me and stuff like that. I don't know when they're coming back. And then these two are being ultra quiet, but kind of leaving subliminals to give people something to speculate about and not really saying anything. Now, I somewhat didn't find out where from Maul because of Maul's character personality, because of cloth that Maul is from. But I'll tell you the other part in a second. Now, here go the other one. Sammy Zane says, y'all have opinions on, he tweeting this to Rory and Maul. Y'all have opinions on everyone and everything every single week. Now that the people want answers about your public spats is dealt with internal and you're cut from a different cloth. Clown. This is what Rory had to say to him. I've seen this narrative floating around, lol. I never said people couldn't have opinions or discuss it, make jokes, create theories, have fun with it. With that said, I'm just not sure why I would be required to put unresolved personal business on display because others have. And I guess the others have, who he referring to, is Joe, because Joe has been basically telling us, like, I don't know if they're coming back, when they coming back. I'm going to therapy with Rory. He likes been saying a few things, but to me, all this is hypocritical and bull crap from Rory. And I'm going to tell you why. In this one, he says he appreciates the support, and he makes a claim that he's basically kind of confused, but kind of understand why people want answers and a word from him because he is on a public platform, right? And then on this one, he kind of say, like, why am I required from the cloth I'm dealt with? I should be quiet, right? So why am I required to tell y'all and have y'all privy to what's going on behind the scenes of my personal matters? But y'all go ahead and make y'all theories. And just because Joe is, well, Joe wasn't the one making us privy to y'all personal issues and problems. Rory, it's been you all along. For the last year, if not maybe longer, you have been airing out your dirty laundry, your grievances, your feelings. Your DNA is all over this on that pod every single episode. You took every chance that you could to let us know how angry and upset you were, how unpleased you were, trashing Joe as well as the platform, the pod, every chance that you got. And now that you've left, you cut from a different cloth about your personal business. Well, I mean, I guess it's good to grow up at some point and be professional and handle matters properly. But you have not done that all this time. You on the pod telling us how much Joe get on your nerves and you hate being there. How much you want to fight him. telling us how you rather be at the other pod and want to leave this, telling us about how you need to contact HR and all this. No, that was all you. Joe wasn't the one doing that. So don't try and pit it off on him like, oh, he's the one who is exposing and telling what's going on. Because he didn't do that till after y'all left. And he still ain't even going. Well, no, yeah, he gave us a bit of info. But that was to make up for your bullshit. He had to do that because of your bullshit on that pod for the last year. Every episode, talking mad shit, being real greasy, throwing tantrums, being a diva. That was all you. So why are you turning around and flipping the script and acting like your fans, the people ain't got the right to come ask you, and that it's out of character for you to talk because you've been running your mouth this whole time. So I just find that bullcrap hypocritical. Rory is irking my last nerve, and Rory is full of crap. And you guys tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. He says he cut from a different cloth now. Even though all through the pod, you wore a see-through cloth. You and Maul the only one who could say what you're actually saying. These should be more responses, not yours. You should be doing just as much talking now as you was then because you're the reason why people are somewhat privy to what's the promise. You are the reason why people know that the issue is from you and what you have, the issue you have with Joe in the pod. Like, the people all know that because of you. So why wouldn't they come to you, the head of this problem and situation? You're the one who brought it to the forefront all year. So, like, Rory, shut up. Just shut up. You emotional orange. Just shut up. Um, Maul would be the one where we'd be like, okay, well, he left. Joe is the one who's telling us why. See, but things might have went different if it was on that end. Just like Maul was being quiet on the pod, he never showed us he had an issue, grievances, wanted to walk. When he did walk, Joe would have still had to say something, some type of explanation, but he probably wouldn't have went into as much detail because he would have respected and kept the same energy that Maul had, which was one of handling personal issues and business behind the scenes and not on the forefront. Not with you. You are the reason that this is the way it is and why Joe gotta come and give explanations and answers because you chose to sit on the pod being a drama queen and telling us everything you had a problem with, and then you chose to walk. So Joe had to give a response to that. That was all you, player. Sit in that, hold that bag. Don't switch up now acting confused. What your tweet should have said was, I know that I was on the pod exposing things, but I actually shouldn't have been handling those things that way, because it is a personal business matter. But going forward, right, I would like to keep these things personal, in business behind the scenes. That's what your ass should be saying. But anyway, tell me what you guys think about Rory making these tweets, and if you agree that right, he's the one who was exposing all of this on a pod and brought it to the light of the viewers. And what do you think about people now coming to him saying like, hey, speak up. You went radio silent when you were the loudest one in the room for a year. Thanks for watching.